Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode we are going to talk about this pilot suitcase by Ryakoim. The main reason why I decided to review this specific one is that because I feel like when we purchase a camera related bag, we ended up using only for camera, and I feel like that's not the right things to do, because we need to be as much as flexible as possible. And then when these aluminium cases, this specific model is 18 inches model, but you can have 20 and 22 as well, came out on Amazon, and I decided to say, let's give it a try. Let's see how is it and how it performs in cases where I use for camera, but also if I need, for example, travel, because this specific one has the right size to be brought inside the airplane, so it's definitely a plus for that. Okay, so let's start talking about the exterior part of the suitcase, and then we will go to the interior. First of all, this is an aluminum case. It is black, but it is also available in other two colors, the gold color and silver color. It comes with two handles, the above one that simply goes back by itself, and the main handle that is composed by three elements. Now, despite it feels like it moves here, when you move the suitcase, you don't feel that at all. Plus, extra point on this side is that you can use it with this handle to keep your phone whenever you're sitting waiting to enter in the airplane. It has four wheels that can fully rotate, and it is about 5 centimeters from the ground. And on the front also has this tool lock that works with the TSA key, and then keep your stuff safe inside. Now, before focusing on the inside, another point that I want to notice with you is that it has a ring all the way around the border, and that practically allows to further protect when it's closed the things inside. For example, if it's raining, I will never put the case inside the water directly, submerged inside the water, but again, having this extra protection is definitely convenient. Let's move talking about the inside of the pilot suitcase. Here on the top we have two bags. This one can be easily used, for example, to put your batteries, your charger, your SD card. And then in the main part of the suitcase we have a so-called bag-in-bag. That is a removable bag that in this specific case is used to store the cameras, but whenever you remove it you can put your clothes, because the main goal for this bag is, of course, for this suitcase is, of course, being used for different situations. It has a lid that can be removed if necessary, but there is actually enough space even within the lid itself and the cover here, so you can put gimbal, tripod, or other stuff that will not fit inside if you have set it up in a way that you really stack tons of items. In my specific case, what I have with me today is a tripod. This is an Ulanzi tripod. It's a travel one, so it's definitely smaller than a normal tripod. I have a camera with me with all the cage and the lens mounted. This is big one, and the good point is that you can put inside directly with a cage and everything mounted, so it saves times when you will need to use it for your work. Then I have today GoPro. I had, of course, the camera, the Osmo that I'm used to record it, the video now, and I have a V-mount battery that is charging the GoPro batteries, and I have another V-mount batteries with the attachment for this cage here. It comes with different pads. I just a few of them today. The other at home, but allows you to organize it in the best way as possible to match the items that you have. And as I mentioned before, it's a bag-in bag, so you can easily remove it if needed and use it for other purposes. And for this reason also it has inside additional pouches that you can use to put your stuff in. So why I decided to purchase this Pilot Suitcase compared with other options or any other camera bag available on the market at the moment? There are a couple of main reasons. Let's start with the build quality. It is sturdy, and definitely we want something that we can use to protect our gear when we travel. Also, it is flexible. As mentioned, we want something that we can use for different scope. We don't want just to have a bag sitting there for a long time just because it's for bag and that's all. We remove the bag-in bag and the pad inside, and we use it as a normal suitcase that we can easily bring in the airplane. The other main point that made me focus on this one compared with other solution is that there is one particular things that should be help to make this suitcase last longer, and it's the wheel. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wheels are usually the part that broke easily in a suitcase. More you use it, more they will break. But there is something good here that allows to easily replacement. In fact, there is a button that if we push, allow us to completely remove the wheel itself. So whenever in the future it will break, we can simply remove it, put a new one, and we are ready to go. Plus, this opportunity to remove all the 4 wheels allow us to do something more. In fact, despite this one being suitable to be brought on board of the airplane, we know that sometimes we need to go cheap on the flight. And whenever we use LCC, low-cost carrier, they are extremely strict on the size of the bag that you can bring with you. So having the opportunity to remove the all 4 wheel here allows you to further reduce the size of the luggage and, well, laugh in front of them because they cannot charge you more money. So I'm under the 38 centimeter, and I feel like the total 8 of the handle, it's extremely convenient in terms of bringing the bag easily this way. But at the same time, of course, it's also easy to just use 2 of the 4 available wheels to bring it. And just to go back to the option of having 4 removable wheels easily, let's suppose you are traveling, let's suppose that one of the wheel is broken, well, you can, considering that is on the back part, so because you can still do this way, you can still move the suitcase with 2 wheels out of the 4, you will simply remove and change the broken one with one of the two still working on the front, and you can still easily go around the city, enjoy your trip with 3 out of 4 wheels working, but still enjoying the fact that you can protect this bag, this suitcase, while traveling. Well, that's all for me for today. Now, if you're interested in this Ryakoim suitcase, pilot suitcase, for traveling and protect your gear whenever you go out, I will leave in the description down below the link to purchase this through Amazon. It's an affiliate link, doesn't cost you anything, but helps the channel to grow. Let me know in the comments down below if you have purchased it, what do you feel about that, or if you have any other alternatives while traveling. Waiting to read for that. Thank you for watching, and as usual, till next time, stay click. Bye.